In this tutorial, we are going to implement MVVM architecture in Swift. Uh, we are going to create uh, one demo app called ToDo app. Let's create the ToDo app. Uh, add table view in storyboard. The top constraint, leading, trailing, and bottom. Add text field and button. Text field. The top leading, and add button. Here is the button, center vertical with text field and trailing width the 780 with name, add item. Let's add IB outlet. Here is the table view, item table view, item text field, and another one is action for item, add action. Let's create custom table view cell. Coca touch class, item table view cell. Great. We are going to show two fields. One is item index and another is item name. So take two label. The top, bottom, leading with width, and one text label for item name. The one, so the item name to do. Assign cell identifier, item cell. Now let's implement the data source method for item table view. First register the nib. Here nib equals to UI nib name, item table view cell, and bundle is nil. Let's register the nib item table view dot register nib with identifier item cell. We have to implement the data source method for item table view. Data source, let's create the extension for view controller, view controller, UI table view data source. Number of rows in section, let's return 10, and cell forward index path. Let's create cell object here. Let's cell equals to table view dot dequeue reusable set with identifier item cell as item table view cell, return same cell. Let's run the project. Oh, something went wrong. What is that? Oh, it's optional type, so make it run it. You can see here. And here is the ToDo apps with 10 cells. Now we have to add the data with MVVM architecture. Means we have to create first view model. Here is the view model, and here is the model. In the model we have to take two parameters to take two variables, one for item index and one for item name. So this is call class model, two variables is item index, the string type, same item name, the string type. Initialize the values. Here is the item index equals to string, item name type of string is assign self dot item index equals to item index self dot item name equals to item name. In the view model we have to create view model. We have to create one variable when array, one array of type model. With the init method. So now we have to get data from API. So instead of calling API, we have the dummy data in the JSON format. So in the view model, where is the item JSON? Here is the list of items. We have to put this dummy data in model. We have to create the one method from in the model class, which will be the public class function model from dictionary array will be return model of array. Will return the array of type model. We'll take the array as parameter in this array. So var items equals to array of type model for loop data in array. One by one we have to put model data in items array of model. So here is the items dot append model. Let's create the init method with the JSON, which will be take a JSON as an input. Init dictionary ns dictionary self dot item index equals to item index. Sorry, and we have to get value from dictionary, so this will be like item index and adds string. Same for item name, and here is also name. So we have to append this value in items model. So it is a data compiled as ns dictionary and return these items data model. Call this model from dictionary array from view model. like model let self dot items equals to model dot clean the project model from dictionary, and here item JSON as NS array. Now we can see here say in this items model we will get all data. To check we can print in the item count, print items count, here items dot count. Now let's create the variable for view model, view model, view model, view model. Initialize the view model object, view model equals to view model. So now we can see the items data model array count here. Let's run the project. PO item dot count, and here we can see that our items array has been filled with all JSON data. So we can use these items here, view models dot items dot count, and we can set up the data in Tableview cell. Here just create the one function set up data from model, pass model type object here, and here the self dot item. Oh, we forget to take IB outlet. Oh, forget. So let the item awesome. This is the item name label, and this is the item index label. So here we can assign the values to labels. Model dot text item name, same self dot item index dot lab text equals to model dot item index. Call this function from cell for rotate index. Here cell dot setup to complete the projects. Setup meta model equals to view model dot items and index path for a row. Here now let's see our table view. And here we got all values from JSON data. So now we have to implement the adding functionality. So in the view model, let's create the one function, let's create the one protocol so we can confirm that protocol view model delegate function on atom add click new item string. So we have to confirm this protocol. extension, view model, delegate. So on and click. Let's print the new atom here. We can print the new atom. New atom. Here is the new atom. Let's call this on atom. Add click from view controller. On action click. View model dot atom. Click new atom will be the item text field dot text. So let's see the whether this view model method is calling from action or not. So one error. Oops. So let's see what happened. And dinner plan. And here you can say the print value. Yes, and we got here method. So we can call. So we can call the reload data. So first we have to add this new item in items data model. So for this we can say let's get item index count. Let item count equals to items dot count plus 1. It's a string type, so make it string. So in the append, so we have it items dot append new value, the model having dictionary type. So we can create the dictionary here like this way. Item index, here is the item count, and item name will be the new item. Will be the new item. Now we have to check whether this item is added in our data model or not. So for this we can print the count of items data model. Items dot count. So let's see what happened. So here is the item count is item 3. Now we have to check whether it is increasing or not on our adding functionality dinner plan. So add item, and here we can see the dinner item is here, and also count has been increased by 1. So from this we have to call the reload method. Reload method means we have to reload the table view. So for this we have to implement one protocol. We can name as reload table view delegate, and function is reload table view. We can set one index. We have to pass the index of added item. Yes. Reload delegate. So we can take from view controller delegate view model delegate, sorry, it's a reload table view delegate. So assign reload table delegate to view delegate. Sorry, view delegate to reload delegate. So from view controller we have to pass additional parameter self. So confirm the protocol reload table view delegate for view controller reload table view delegate. So we can call this reload table view from on atom add click function. So reload delegate dot reload table view, and here is the atom count -1. Let's make it an integer because it's a string type. Now let's see whether we can get here to reload the table view on atom add click. Just atom count run the project. We can see here dinner plan, and our controller came here, so we can implement the logic here to reload table view. To implement the logic, item table view dot begin update same item table view dot end updates, and to implement also item table view dot insert rows index path row and index -1 same section 0, and animation type is dot automatic take. Dinner plan. Oh, something has been wrong. Index count. So we have to here check items count. No, it should be items count. Now let's see what happened. And dinner plan, and it's working. So we can set null, we can set empty to atom text field dot text equals to 1 once atom added. So here is our MVVM architecture implementation in ToDo app. Dinner plan, and it works. Thanks guys for watching video. Please like, share and subscribe if you like it.